no dingoes stole your baby.
Nope. I went on a lovely walk and I ran into a lady that I know who works at the local op shop.
I don't know what that is.
Opportunity shop. Thrift store.
Is that like? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do they sell drugs?
Just in the back.
No, they don't sell drugs. The pharmacist does, though.
Oh no, we like full on have stores that sell pot,
I bet you do.
and then there's we do Canada. It's fully legal. I have like two pot stores within like a 10-minute walk of my house, and at least five in my city.
Oh, the Mary Jane you could ever want.
Oh yeah, and dude, it is cheaper than the black market ever was.
Damn, maybe I really should become a drug dealer. Ferry it
Although
down south.
the best weed I ever had was black market weed.
You know that shit's laced.
No, this stuff. So it was from BC, and the guy that grew it, like he grew it, he flushed the plants, which basically what that means is the last like week and a half that you're growing the plants, you only give them water. You don't give them any nutrients. And it flushes all the shit
Ah,
out of the plants so that the weed tastes super nice and clean. And then he harvested it and he cured it for like just long enough to take like the perfect amount of moisture out of it so it didn't go moldy.
mm,
And then he took it and he put it literally inside of like, tuna cans. Like you open
yeah.
it with a can opener. He put them in like put it in those or in that. And fit like that's how he shipped it out was in these cans. And it finished curing in these cans. And oh my god. Best $70 I ever spent on weed.
Damn, how many grams do you buy?
Three and a half. Most
Mm.
expensive weed I've ever bought. But also like I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Funnily enough, I actually take medication for my depression, funnily enough.
Is it
They
weed?
should legalize weed.
No, no, it's this other stuff. I can't remember its name. But holy shit, it just stops me from overthinking and doing stupid shit most of the time.
You know what else will stop you from doing stupid shit most of the time?
What?
Yes.
Weed.
The fuck you mean? It's
You
gonna make you
just
do all the stupid shit.
no
Actually,
man. You fucking smoke a nice indica and you just get couch lock.
I think
Oh yeah.
government mandated marijuana is a thing here in Australia. Basically, you have to have like a permit that says you're allowed to have it. Oh, hello. What's here? Yeah, yeah, off you go. Have fun. Yeah, I came in the side door. Oh, bloody hell. Gotta take my sister back home. Not me, though. My grandmother, she's taking my car keys.
I'm
Um,
hesitant to ask because it's probably going to be like some obscure ass fucking Australian brand or something. But what kind of a car do you have?
a Nissan X-Trail or Cross Trail,
Oh, okay.
2006 model.
That's I don't know what a cross trail is, but I do know what Nissan is, so that's a start.
Well, there's actually an interesting history behind it. It wasn't meant for the US market or the Australian market at all. It was actually meant for the Yugoslavian and Eastern Europe market, but due to poor advertising, they just did not sell. So they flogged it off to the Americans, and the Americans disliked it because it wasn't big enough or whatever it was. just not enough
Yeah.
oomph for the market, or even Canada for that matter. And in Australia they sold like bloody hotcakes though, because they were like almost the perfect sized vehicle for everything here.
Yeah, that means it wouldn't survive in Canada. Or at least where I live in Canada. Winter would come and it would die.
I
But
mean,
that's the problem with most SUVs here.
uh,
I think they'd learn.
Like in a lot of places around here, if you don't have like a major four-wheel drive, then you're pretty much stuck in the wintertime.
I mean, what? I mean, with the whole winter stuff, right? It's gotten below 5 or 10 degrees here before in Australia.
That's cute.
I know. It struggles to start when it gets that
It's
cold.
it's negative 2 degree.
Wow.
Just to give you an idea, it's like negative two ish right now where I live.
Jeesh.
My window beside me is wide open, and I'm in a t-shirt and shorts.
That'd be right.
If my vehicle gave me issues starting right now at this temperature, or even at like negative 20, me and it would have to have a serious talk.
Oh, that'd be right. But no, when we used to get American and Canadian cars from Australia, and they always used to come with like absurdly high starting temperatures or even heating units, most people just remove the heaters and then they just
Yeah,
open up the window at the front and call it a day. And try and just open up as much of the vehicle as possible. Because
it's
it's
like
a.
I would imagine down there, if you're like renting a place, air conditioning is like a mandatory thing they would have to provide you with.
Yes, mandatory air conditioning. That's actually a thing. People will
Yeah,
not buy a
I
house if there's no air
so
conditioning.
up here where I live, it's mandatory heat. They don't give a fuck about air conditioning. But if your house doesn't have a heater or your apartment doesn't have a fucking heater, somebody getting in trouble.
Fair enough. You see, a lot of the houses, like the early houses, are made out of brick and limestone here in Australia because it, keeps the house cool.
When we got houses made of brick and stuff here, it's just we build them different.
Although a lot of
You
the.
get you guys insulate from the inside out. We insulate from the outside in.
I know in Japan, speaking of heating for cold places, in Japan they have central heating in their floors, which
Yeah,
is.
dude,
and
that's
it's that.
so the whole thing with that is that like when your feet are warm, you'll actually use less heating in your house in general
Huh.
because your body feels your warm feet and it thinks, oh, okay, well, I'm pretty warm or I'm warm, and you actually turn like I think because I took a building class in college. The guy said that it's usually about a 2 degree difference in temperature.
Mm. Hmm. But no, well, where are you guys on the map?
Time,
Time. Well,
scrap field.
I'm at the base. Oh, you're at the scrap field. Or salvage field.
Same thing.
Are you down.
Literally the one right below our base, like right south of our base.
Yeah, 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 I see it, yep.
The screw one this time.
Got a decent hunk of iron, I think.
Big old hunk iron.
I got 56 bits.
Damn. So once we're done filling this up here for you, Mr. Money, and you drop off all this, I am going to work on filling the train if there's any nodes left. Because I need to refresh all my BMATs or in my fucking.
You can take the train if you want.
No. You literally fucking spent however long mining all this shit. Go dump it in your refinery. I have to that full box there and another full box at the actual base. That's still needs to be unloaded for the things. So those should be fine.
Hello.
Where did you come from? You came from like the
Why did you come from the south?
yeah.
I went past the refinery by accident.
Oh, I was just gonna say I am very confused.
Don't be. That's my doing.
Well, it's just because Money did magic one day. He was behind me in Conky. I swear to God, he was behind me in Conky, and then somehow was waiting at the map border for us. Just witched himself.
Yeah, y'all just took the shorter route, and I somehow got around you, and then jumped at the exit.
You gotta be careful with that hacking Money. They find out, they might ban you.
Don't worry, I know the devs. I know everyone in this game.
Oh, inventory is full. Where do I dump my stuff off?
In
The
one of the
train
train
cars.
cars over here. Although I think the train's pretty much full.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's 2 and a little bit left.
Oh, you can toss the rest in my scout car over.
So wait, does this train go back to the base or nah?
No.
Here, you
Oh,
can hop on. I can show you.
here's what you can do. If you drop the stuff there. I'll grab it, and then you dropped right here. Yeah, I'll grab this
Oh, yeah.
just so it doesn't despawn, and then Money. You can show him the train thing, and then I'll get him.
You
set
press
up.
Q at this back cart so you can jump on.
Press Q.
Choo choo, Money. Choo choo.
Then they don't choo choo. Small ones.
Oh. That is actually upsetting.
That's a fireless locomotive. I recognize that design.
She eats up coal quick.
As it would. It's a fireless locomotive.
You ought to explain that in English.
They convert coal to gas through pressurization. And that gas is what's used,
kind of cool.
which is used to propel the locomotive.
And while in the train, I can access the carts and just send all of the salvage into the refinery. And just like that, we deposited, I think, about 10,000 scrap.
Did you hear that? Half a brain, I caused about half a second worth of lag in Money's brain right
there. Good.
I sent him a squad invite as he was talking. That was, I'm pretty sure, what the log 2 was for.
I don't know who this fuckwit trying to answer.
Buddy, if that's what it takes to cause your brain to have a little bit of lag, mine's basically dial up in comparison, so don't worry about it. It's fucking, I look at it if that would be
Yeah, the old internet sounds off. I do love these public trains. People leave.
Yeah, so fireless locomotives use compressed air rather than using.
Okay, before you start explaining that, I will get you started here. So first things first, you're gonna jump in the crane.
Yes.
You're gonna pick that crate up that's right there on the ground, and you're gonna load it on the back of my truck.
So what control is that?
Uh, yeah,
M1 left.
like left click and then, or sorry, right click and then left click.
Ah, yes.
Bitchin'. I'm gonna get this fucking thing out of the way.
Wait, it says I can pick
What
you
up?
up.
No, it would pick my thing back up, my crate. Uh,
So, what else is there to do then?
like I said, I'm gonna get him set up here. If this thing isn't fucking locked, of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be unlocked?
I got a wrench. Where are you?
Oh, cool, up on top of the hill. So you're gonna jump into that flatbed, and you'll back it down so you can get to the thing with the crane.
Right.
Pull it off. Just set it on the ground. Walk up to it and unpack it, and then start filling it up for yourself.
Right.
And then once it's full, either I or Money will explain what to do next.
Right.
Actually, once it's full and back on your truck, because that'll bring you full circle.
I'm gonna check my refinery and see free park. I'm also gonna see with boats and
And what you'll want to do, Half Brain, when you're mining here, if you get something like copper or iron, you'll want to stick it up in that left-hand side window. Remember where I told you don't want to put your scrap?
Yep.
Or your
Right.
components? Yeah, you'll put it up in there just kind of for safekeeping. And then once you're done and the crate's completely full with the 5,000, just pull it back into your inventory.
Right.
That way you're not wasting any squares inside or any weight inside the actual truck for it.
Ah, right. Yeah, because it would just be inefficient, right?
Yeah. Especially for you might get 10 or 12 the whole time you're filling that crate up.
now, now I got like 44 commands after doing all them scrapping.
You don't want to know how many I have.
I can only imagine with the amount of materials you've mined and processed.
I am topped out back at 100 again. I don't think it goes any higher than that. sucks you can't commend people that are offline.
Yeah, I know. That's just dumb.
Hmm.
I wonder where this scrap comes from.
All the
Yeah,
dead vehicles we've destroyed over this war.
maybe
I
dead vehicles from the war before ours.
Well, I mean, there's trucks and stuff here that we just don't see in the game as usable vehicles, which is interesting. I'd like to see some of these like scrapped vehicles be like usable things. Like you can.
There's a certain wars actually, rare they are, but they're called relic wars, and we'll use like really World War One style vehicles.
I haven't seen one of those, but that's fucking cool, actually.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
noticed that. I noticed with one of the updates they said, oh, you can salvage these old machines and you can use them to fight in your new wars. I'm just thinking, well, why don't you just add that feature to the main game? That would be way more entertaining. Just going to a scrapyard, finding some shit box, and repairing it. It'd be Car Mechanic Simulator at that point, but it's more entertaining because you get to run into people and blow shit up.
Have you ever played what's the fucking game called? Project Zomboid?
I have
mm,
not.
So it's a zombie game, kind of like in this perspective. And that's actually one of the things you do in that is you gotta fucking raid cars for other car parts to fix like a car to use.
Rightio.
So you gotta like take tire, like you'll inspect one car and it'll have shit parts, but it'll have like one pristine tire. So you take it with you and you build up.
Yeah, so it's basically just long drive.
No. Like you rarely use cars or want to use cars. They're loud. They draw zombies.
Actually, I think I
But
have
like if
seen.
you're going from one town to another, then a car comes in handy.
I think I have
and
seen this Zomboid game before, but I just don't remember where I've seen it. Never mind.
I remember me, Revy, Crabbo, and Raj had our own server for a bit. It's
That
not
would have
too
been fun.
shabby.
Yeah, that would have been fun to get in on. We started one like with Madbox, but of course it only lasted about a day and a half. It was like me, Madbox, Dino, Conky was in on it.
And ours lasted, I think, a week or two. And then we were like, oh, let's just wait until the next big update that says it's coming soon. And then it never came.
Yeah, that'll do it. Well, it's full.
Okay, so package it. Like, make sure to take that stuff out of the. If you put anything in there, in the top left there, make sure to
Yep,
put
yep.
it in your inventory. And then at the bottom, you'll see a thing that says package crate.
Packaging. Packaged. Get into the crane.
And then, yeah,
You can't enter
crane, put
vehicle
it on the truck.
while. Hang on, I'm
Yeah,
overturned.
yeah, you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, any spare, you can just shove her in the train.
There, I have dropped all of that, so I can use the crane.
I know this 11 scrap is under a tree. We're just gonna we're gifting it to the gods.
Please, oh scrap gods, oh wrath of Clang, please, Clang, grant us thy
In
wisdom.
truth, my OCD just can't handle having to click on piles twice.
You might want to take him or go with him to refinery so he knows how to submit it.
Yeah. 1 second.
Hang on, I've got some scrap to submit to the rail cars.
Third one back.
Where's mine? Though? I now have 70 iron.
Goddamn, dude.
There we are.
And
I think I've noticed.
that's a 1-to-1, so
Oh, I didn't know that. Thought it'd be like 10 to 1.
I'm pretty sure it's 1 to. I know copper's 1-to-1,
Mm.
and I'm also pretty sure aluminum is 1-to-1.
All right then.
Okay. Come get in your truck.
Assume
Get
this
into
one.
your truck. And you're just gonna kind of back up and follow me out of here. Just don't run money over.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh shit. I didn't run running over, but I ran a tree over. Actually, that's what this game needs. It needs crushable trees.
Yeah.
So which way did you
We were
go on the
talking about
road?
that earlier. Left on the main road and then right here. Now I'm gonna teach you how to do this for like the big boys. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna pull up beside this fucking tree to right there. Stop. Next time when you come in, come a little closer to the factory. And no, you were fine there for now. I was just giving you tips. Come a little closer to the factory and try to get a little closer to the tree. That way you're not blocking any of the road. But you're fine there for now. You're fucking 1.5 million times better than everybody else. They just park in the middle of the goddamn road like fucking savages. Get into the crane here.
Oh, right.
Pick your crate up. Put it on the big fucking square there next to it. And when you do that, it's going to immediately open the menu for you. Opens the menu, so click on like if you want to make it say all into B mats, you would shift click and click the B mat thing where the scrap is. But divvy it however you want to divvy it.
So what do we need desperately at the moment?
We don't need anything. This is just for you to, like, if you feel like doing a logi run to the front or whatever, you can have materials to
We're
do that.
using the factory and making other stuff with it.
Yeah, the stuff we're making scrap, like getting scrap for, is for after. Yeah, like is for at the actual base. Although the train is, I'm doing the same thing you're going to be doing now.
Oh, okay. So you just stack the stuff that you want to put on.
Yeah, and like I said, if you want to do full, then you just shift click and.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so at the bottom of the menu there, you're going to see a thing that says package crate. Or package whatever's in the loading area.
Yep, package loading area.
Yeah, and then so do that. And then pick the crate back up, put it back on your truck, and you're done. Oh, money. Breaking my heart, buddy.
My train. Conky can diss the train all he wants. You'll
No,
never know how good it is.
it's not about the train. It's about the scrap that was in the train.
Oh, you're gonna use.
Yeah, I was gonna throw it in to replace all the B mats I used making the walls and shit for the base. That's okay. We still have 58 left, like 58 nodes.
I think that truck right next to my car is full with scrap that no one's using.
No, that is scrap that I filled up, and I will be bringing back to our factory to make the first stage of our construction materials.
How
Because
many nodes?
you gotta make the first fucking stage ones, and then you mix those ones with the components.
Hmm.
God, I wish we had a harvester.
Well, how much is it for a harvester?
Let me check the map.
We need other stuff for like it's not about how much it is, it's about having a place to build it.
Well, what do we need to
The
build
salvage mine.
We need another building to build it.
What's the other building?
I can't remember what it's called, but we don't have the materials for it.
Bugger.
Or we might just like within the last little bit got the materials for it.
The salvage mine's full by the seaport. If you want to just take yours, refine them, and then take all from the salvage mine down south.
Actually, you know what they should implement for like the respawn rate of like scrap metal and resources? They should have a calculator that calculates how many resources are being mined at one time, and depending
They
on
do.
how... Oh, they do?
Yes
I
and
think
no.
I know where you're going with it. If you go up to the car right here and press E, it'll show you how many nodes are left.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
But no, in Transport Fever, there's a system where if you transport stuff from like a company building, the company building upgrades itself to, you know, produce more goods, essentially. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, they won't do that though. I believe like the field refreshes are like server based. So I think our shit refreshes at the same time as the collie shit, so that we basically can end up with the same amount of stuff.
Right.
Because otherwise, you get like these fucking Russian clans. They get all 45 of their fucking guys on all at once, and just all mine one field, and then it would be like, oh my god, there's so many people mining that field, that it would just like it would continuously pump shit out into that field. Basically, every 20 minutes it would refresh, and that they could the total abuse right there.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, the node should update with how many people are actually mining it, right, to keep the stockpile fresh.
But that's That's what I'm saying though, is they would never do that because again, like think about it. Like there's just 3 of us mining right now. Imagine if we had 30 people in this right now, and it would be like, oh my god, there's 30 people mining. We got to refresh this soon. Whereas over on Macaulay's side, it's not doing that. And you get like, if it's one guy mining, they're like, oh, it's just fucking one guy. We'll finish it, and then we'll refresh it in an hour because it's just the one dude.
Well, doesn't the player base sort of balance it out though?
They do balance out how many players there are per hex. Like if there's a certain amount of collies in one hex, we can only go over so many before we completely overrun them. So they have a limit and queue it up.
Ah.
Yeah. The laugh of a scrooper is a lonely one.
Yes.
It's definitely an irritating one when my fucking Disney Plus stops after every goddamn 20-minute episode of Futurama. It's like, do you want to watch the next episode?
Are you still watching? Yes, I'm just scrooping.
Yeah, it's not even doing the like, are you still watching thing. It's just like normally it'll fucking continue on to the next episode. But for some reason it's like bugged the last 6 weeks where it'll play an episode and then it just sits there with a fucking button that either says like episodes or play next episode. It's fucking irritating.
Are you
I don't
still
have a second
watching
monitor.
this
I'm fucked.
service?
What's that?
Are you still watching this service? Click
Yeah,
yes.
basically.
No, I'm not gonna click yes because I'm driving on the fucking highway.
Yeah, that's why I like Netflix now because they have play without asking. You watch like 3 episodes, and it's like, would you like to keep watching? And then it's like, or would you like us to ask you about this again, or would you like to keep watching, or would you just like to stop watching now?
Yeah, how about you just fuck off?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't have a second monitor either, money. I just play video games in my living room. So I have a giant ass TV.
By the way, what do I do about the rare materials?
Rare metal?
Yeah, I've got some in the container if you want to take them.
Yeah, absolutely. And once I figure out what it is, I will let you know.
Tell you what, we got a lot of iron out of this.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's nearly full.
Oh, you got
Holy
all the
shit.
node.
We've cleared the node. Oh no. Commonwealth forces clear node. Whole world in shock.
Yeah, luckily scrap fills up. It refreshes fairly quickly compared to component.
Oh, there's still some rare metals in here. Oh, well, whatever. Packaging, packaging, packaging like no one before. Let's go. Come on, into the crane.
It bothers me that this doesn't have a choo-choo. What a dick bag.
Oh, hello. Yes? That's alright. Let me know when I have to.
Car is filthy.
Yeah,
You'll
I
need to
know
clean
it's.
the windscreen inside.
No patience anymore these days with old people.
They live laughing fast.
I know, it's annoying.
If only this little train went a little bit faster.
Well, again, it runs on compressed air. It's not going to go too fast.
I know, but it is like
It's torturous.
mind-bogglingly slow.
I know, it's hilarious. It has to be going like 5 kilometers an hour, which is very, very slow.
Reward is so worth.
Compare that to
Yeah,
the
that is true.
compare
10,000 scrap.
compare that to the engine, right, that I drive, which is, that little locomotive, Ken.
Yeah.
That thing has a top speed of roughly, what is it? Bloody, a top speed of around about 25 kilometers an hour, and it gets up to about 15. Which, when you're on tracks, is incredibly fast. Also, I've got some rare materials in this container. Do I just submit that as well?
I don't think you can.
Well,
Into the refinery, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
It won't let me.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Rip. So where do I send the
I
rare
think I can.
materials to?
Bring it to me at the base.
Right.
And then, like I said, once I figure out, I will let you know.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna try to hide it from the fucking Cyrillic speaking cunts, though.
Oh wait, this isn't iron. What the fuck is this?
Aluminum? Or
It says
copper?
rare.
Does it look like little tubes?
Yeah,
It's one big tube.
it's yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like one tube. Oh, yeah, that's just rare metal, dude. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine right now.
So do a bit of a quick Google. Rare metal. You use it with processed construction materials, coke, to make a rare alloy.
Phenomenal.
And
Sounds like you have
those,
figuring it out
yeah,
for me.
those are used to make the big ships.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the special materials are used to build like warships and submarines and stuff like
They're
that.
used to make the big ships and make the nukes in the game.
So
Damn.
there's no metal here anymore near the scrap node. So where are we going?
I'm back at the base. I have chores to do here.
Right.
But if you want to keep scrapping,
I'll go have a look around.
if you look at the map here, like where we are, where the screw was that you were at, literally looks south.
Yeah,
Just
there's
a
another
little
one
bit.
south.
And
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
another one there that has 188. So it's basically full.
Private parking of DSZ squad. Please don't steal vehicles.
I'm just
I don't
gonna
know where
ignore
that
that.
is, but if that's the one right outside our wall, if I need to expand that way, I'm gonna ask them to move their cars.
Public
And then pull
scrap
up
storage.
where?
I'm dumb.
Mhm.
I placed our scrap, like the scrap things, at the wrong building.
We need one of those, what is it, resource transfer things? Those
Yeah,
piles everyone have around. Yeah.
yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Can I package a crane? Oh, I can't package a crane. I'm just gonna leave all the rare metal in this flatbed. 'Cause no one would expect that.
I just watched you do a belly flop.
Apparently, 36 components are quite heavy. Oh, I also learned at those auto miners that the pre-built one, you can put your resource container on them and then you can transfer them into there from a
Oh,
crate.
nice.
Uh, it's pretty much.
Also, what's the drop rate percentage of rare metals?
RN Jesus.
Really,
Mhm.
it's all down to RN. Oh my god! No wonder there's a fucking problem with the logistics. The ratio should at least be like 1 to 1.
No, God, no. Then every fucking douchebag would be running around a battleship.
Yeah, like, massive navies. Like, that wasn't a thing in real life.
It was, but in real life, they also had these things called oceans.
Yeah, add like a massive ocean to the game then. Stop being.
To be fair, also, ironclads back then were very expensive to make, so people tended to very rarely use them.
So make the spawn rate, like, a bit fairer then. It shouldn't be that
Yeah.
hard.
In this game, yeah, there's these special people known as tech maidens, which are like designated guys and gals that collect the rare materials in order for everyone to quickly research the new tanks and guns and what.
I just heard a hoot. Who the hell's hooting?
I spy my little eye. Component field opened. Well, I want tanks. I'm gonna do the stupid thing and take my scout gar and mine it with that.
There's a special breed of people that exist in this world, right? Where if you give them one task, they will just do it completely. It won't matter how long it takes them, they'll just do it. Which I find absolutely astounding. It's like there's a special breed of people, right? Where you meet them and you realize, holy shit, this man could dig an entire mine himself. And that's it. He would have just, there wouldn't be a need for another miner. He just would have dug the entire thing, taken all the resources, and then fucked off and lived a happy life.
I'll say hail to those people. No one's even at the component mine down here.
because we're in the lull.
Yeah, true.
Wait, what? There's lulls in this game?
Give it another 25, 30 minutes,
And they'll be back again.
and all the fucking Cyrillic fucks will be logging on.
I just want enough so I can make like 3
Yelling at
tanks.
people in goddamn alphabet soup, stealing
Also,
their fucking shit.
Here's the thing, I thought most of those people, being like young or old men, would have been conscripted into the armies at this point. Like, why are they playing Foxhole? I thought they'd be out invading Ukraine or
Because they're
something.
fucking commies.
Shouldn't, like, Putin's, like, goons be knocking on their door any minute? It's like, comrade, you have been doing well in Foxhole. You will be recommended to play real-life Foxhole in Ukraine, in Belarus, and Donbass. And they go, oh boy, I can't wait to go shoot those democracy-loving LGBTQ people. You know, the
Fuck
Nazis.
those people.
You know, the terrible communists who ruined Russia, but also weirdly have a fond relationship for them. I will never understand Russian propaganda. It's just so effed.
Do you know why? Like, do you know why or what Russians think killed the Soviet Union?
America, democracy, and
No.
liberals.
No, and no. Alcoholism.
Oh, of course.
They 100% hand to God believe alcoholism was the reason the Soviet Union fell.
I mean, they have themselves to blame for that.
Oh, speak of the devil. Here they come to the component field.
I told you.
They're swarming. They're coming. They coom
Oh, fuck
everywhere.
that Russian. You're like, hello, bro. No.
Night, Grumps. Take care.
Did you bring a gas grenade?
Yes, I'm gonna gas the commies.
Sometimes it comes to that.
If I can get 1 truckload, I'll be happy. They didn't even bring the right materials, and one of them hasn't even started mining yet. They got like a normal truck.
Wait, do we know if they're actually Russian or Ukrainian?
Well,
'Cause
Putin's probably training them for combat, so I'd assume they're Russian.
They talk in alphabet soup. It doesn't matter.
Well, technically, half of them are our allies if they're Ukrainian.
Yeah, but this is Foxhole, where anybody that speaks in Cyrillic is a fucking douche.
I mean, if they can speak English slightly, they seem to be like the nicest ones out of them all.
It's the ones that run around and like fucking at you like you're gonna fucking understand when my name is literally room temperature mayo, not fucking square squiggly line fucking.
Jesus.
Oh, wow. Oh, don't worry, these guys are real noobs. They're
Oh, I forgot
they're
to.
just watching me mine.
I forgot to fucking
Alright,
package
then.
the load. Wait a minute. There's a scrapping salvaging thing over here.
Is that you? Oh shit! Someone brought a fucking harvester.
There's a harvester here.
Is it free use?
I
No
don't
one in it?
know. I don't know. I'm gonna go have a check in a second. I'm packaging my resources. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. It's locked.
No.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure there's an Asian with a wrench nearby.
I'm at the component field now.
Oh, you're at the you're different fields. Damn it.
The Russians are trying to take the harvester that just showed up. We need your machine
it's be
for the components.
yeah,
Can
it's
you give me machine?
it's being requisitioned by the state, mate.
Is that literally what they're saying to the fucking guy
Yeah.
that brought his over there? Wow. I would be gas grenade immediately. It's just fucking.
I'm just over
Don't
here
get me
on the
wrong, man.
right mining. They're over there on the left, just going, we need your machine.
Like if they fucking stop trying to get people's fucking shit from them and started fucking smashing with hammers, they'd already have like half their shit full.
He's trying to take it out the back of a truck. Oh, some wacky Russians.
Yep, that's it. I'm gonna use some of the fucking 8,000-ish beam, like your fucking the materials from the scrap I put in there. Make a couple crates of fucking gas masks and filters, and they're going in the base.
I might need a gas grenade in a minute. They're like inspecting my truck. I ain't having that.
No, yeah, that's exactly it. They'd be like, we need component in your truck, and I'd be like, you know what you need to do? You need to take a deep of this. Like, sure, you can have the components if you can survive the fucking green mist.
Hey, do we still need components anywho? Since I'm mining them now.
No. Those can be your personal components for now.
No, right?
Like we do not need any components at the base right now. We have 14,000 inside that one building still.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my truck off in our base and go put my chooks to bed.
Wrong gate,
All right.
but yeah, if you're
Whatever.
coming in with it, no, I'm just saying.
It was
That's
the wrong gate. I don't care. It's getting dark. I need to go do my
yeah. Go.
chores.
I'll
I'll be
explain
back in
why
a
after.
second.
But yeah, go get your chickens. funny. He came smoking through the gate that had the little tiny or has the little teeny tiny alleyway. All I hear is a truck slamming off of shit.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Little paint and it'll be grand. A little paint and it'll be grand.
Let's see, it's 20-to-1 ratio. So that means this evens out to
100 to 5, is 5 components.
this makes 200 then. Holy shit, so I need more.
Is it a full box?
It's no, it's using the dump truck.
Okay, yeah. Guess what, money?
Hmm?
I think we have enough of those things to make the thing to make the harvester.
Oh, no.
I can't promise we'll be able to make a harvester, but I can make the building to craft it in. I just don't know what a harvester takes to make.
I don't either.
But first harvester onto the line is yours, buddy.
Nah, man, fucking put that shit instantly into your stockpile.
No. Like I said, it'll be yours. I will make one for myself, and then we got to make one for the conky at some point.
Uh,
But that won't be till either he gets on in the morning when he gets home from work, or but the first one off the line is my gift to the money as a fucking awesome tank driver. Plus, you've been
I,
mining your ass off, so
I'm barely like, it still isn't my main launch base. It's all still down south. Tons and tons of EMATs that I probably won't ever use, honestly.
I remember fucking I think it was my second war. My buddy was in college and he had to end up going back to full time classes, so he wasn't able to play at all. So one weekend when he got on, he's just he spent the whole day mining, filling every fucking square up to max that you can in the refinery, and then fucking just unleashed it to the public.
Oh, that sounds crazy.
Like fucking 12,000 B mats. I don't even know what E mats top out at anymore. But yeah, it's nuts.
I remember back in the day, I would do like one Logi run a week, and then that's it. I never have my own stockpiles or anything. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go mine up some scrap. All right, refine it. Yep. Make the shirts. Yep. Take it to the front. All right, I'm done for now.
Done till next Sunday.
Yeah. Or then someone's like begging in chat, like, I need help doing this. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the quartermaster, go chill with him, and see how this goes.
Alright, I'm back.
Ah,
Welcome back.
return.
So, well, what?
Your
Okay.
chickens all asleep.
Yes, they're in bed. They're beautiful. Right, I'm gonna.
Anyway, so that gate that you came through,
Yeah, don't come
don't
through
get
that
too
one.
used to. No, it's not. Don't come through it. It's just don't get too used to using it because it's not going to be there for long.
Yep, that's fair.
It was a how do we put this? A design oversight. When I started building the wall, I was like, well, I don't want to have to go all the fucking way around it.
Fair enough.
So
It's quite quiet over here at the component field, besides the one harvester, so the Russians left.
You know what would be cool? If we actually had the resources and time, right, to build one of these trucks in this game in real life.
you
Mm.
probably could. I think the worst part of it would be the truck assembly. Did one of you put a truck here that is locked, that has
Is
tracks on it and covered?
oh yeah, I thought I left it unlocked.
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure that some asshole didn't park a vehicle in here to steal our shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought I'd leave that for you to get in and out easier.
Just fucking freaked me out for a second. That was all. I was like, the fucking audacity of somebody. Because that'd be a hell of a thing to do.
Oh, the guy, what was it? He filled up my truck with components.
Oh, nice.
I shall be out of your way in a minute, parts of Goss. He's not gonna. You're not gonna microphone, so you're just nodding. I like that. This guy has come up with a fuel load in a half-track truck. There you go. She's all yours.
Oh, look in chat. Someone got ganked by Russians. The old classic.
Dude, again?
Hmm.
This happened fucking earlier, too. Some Russian killed the guy for his fucking supply truck. And, all the shit in it. And he's like, don't worry, I got it back.
I mean, the man says he's willing to trade for rare alloys, which we do have. He probably gives some sweet loot for that.
see what he's offering.
So do we need more of the nuts or more of the screws?
Mine whatever you want to mine for yourself right now.
Right. Well, I
Get
can't.
over to the component field up north if you want to make tanks. How much should I ask for? We can't really use it anyways.
What's he offering?
He's offering components. Who doesn't like components?
Cheers, brother.
Yes, sir. I'll help yours up, and when I leave, can you make sure nobody takes my other one? There.
Sure.
Thank you.
I've got a guy helping me.
Were you just talking to him over your headset there?
Yeah.
My God, your headset's loud.
I know
I
it
thought you
is.
were. I legit thought you were talking to somebody on a cell phone. I was like, oh, I didn't like. He's got a fucking phone call. Goddamn.
So many components I got cooking. I got 3,700, so I'll make not a lot. I just told the guy I'll give him 80 rare metals for whatever he says is fair. Fuck, did someone take my car? No way. Come on. Alright, still.
By the way, question, Mr. Keynote. What factory is it to build one of those machines?
It's not the tank facility, and not
Would you
the
rather a couple what CMATs? The fuck are
not the
CMATs?
weapons
Construction materials?
factory. It's the first one.
First one.
I forget what it's called. It's a small assembly station, and it's the very first upgrade.
Yo, Black Wolf.
Right.
You want
Right. Can do. Thank you very much.
how good are construction materials for
Yeah,
you?
construction materials would actually be dope.
So apparently, according to Mr. Keystone, we need the assembly station and the first upgrade for it to start producing the machines that scrap the metal.
You also get to make the upgraded Logi truck.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
He also says we get the upgraded Logi truck if we also get the first upgrade for the assembly station.
You should ask him if he has any facilities nearby that you could look in.
Hey, question, you've also got any facilities nearby? My teammates are looking to, produce their own equipment.
See an example.
No, just see an example of how everything's built.
Yeah, they're looking for an example on how everything is assembled and built.
Yeah, I can tour you around my base if you guys want to go.
I got
Sweet.
the rare metals.
Okay, you're looking for a guy called TRRB, room
Oh, yeah,
temperature,
unlock that
and
truck.
money.
1 second.
So, hang on, I'll just talk to them real quick. He's over at the... He's at Hush.
My base isn't great because
We're at the component field at the moment, so if you come over, he'll give you a tour.
Can only one of us fit in here? You should be able to get in here. No money?
Yeah, I can get in. I just squad locked it quick.
Sorry, which one is he at?
He is at the
Leave me on,
component
Black.
field in Hush.
Oh,
So,
we were. Oh,
Literally at one north of us.
if you come over, he'll give you a tour of the place and how everything works.
Yeah, he's the guy that filled up my truck, I think.
He also filled up my container, which is nice of him. Here you go, here's the representatives. Yeah, so these guys are looking to find out how the whole assembly process works so we can speed up our construction.
Where are we based in? We're in time, right? Fucking hell, what's the map? Time.
Poor Money, his collie brain is starting to rebel.
I'll gladly hit you.
Sure, you want to play that game?
I got a gas mask, bitch. I was prepared.
Well played. Well played.
He's bringing up crates of sea mats eventually.
Okay.
We get. How many RMATs do you have stocked up, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, none. I used them all the other day.
Oh shit.
Legit 90, and like every bit of fucking components I've been able to mine has basically gone into the base.
Just about full happy. I'm just scripting for the sake of scripting.
God damn it, my sound system's all bugged again. Whenever you guys talk, it comes through my computer speakers, not my headset. That's bloody annoying.
Yeah, but it's the same problem. It like doesn't recognize his default sound device or something.
Hang on a second. Maybe I can change it in
Try
settings.
unplugging it and plug it back in.
Right, now talk. Right. Can I... Is it working?
Me.
Tell that
Oh, there
guy
we are.
that's coming for the
So-
RMATs, by the way, or the not the RMATs, the
The
fucking
sea mats.
Just one of you use the
that
in-game
there's
voice.
100 and some. I add more to the car. Yeah, there's 146.
Oh shit. That's a lot.
There we go. I had too much items. I've dropped them off in the box there.
Oh, left in the box. Oh fucking hell! Look at this. You just left all these components here. These are components. They're so worth a lot. You forgot to package it, but I'm packaging it.
Whatever.
These are the wellspring of tanks right here.
Well, I knew you were going to
Fucking
pick it up, so I just left it there.
Uh,
There we go.
I just threw the spare components in his truck because I don't know what to
Yeah.
do. Oh, you should stay here, shouldn't you? He's gonna show you the facility.
Oh yeah, that's right too.
I'm just gonna find that guy and trade with him whenever he gets here. That'll make 200. I really wish we had some sort of public vehicle assembly station around here. I don't know why we don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, I don't know if this guy can be showing me around anything or if I'm just riding bitch with him for nothing. I don't know.
Jesus Christ,
it's probably
people
just off to
pe-
refine all this stuff.
people suck these resources out. Holy shit.
This the components we were mining.
No, the refined, like, I'm dropping off all of this, like, resources, and it's just disappeared within, like, the first 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Dropping
make sure
off. You're making sure it's in your personal shit, right?
Yeah.
your personal refine. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
People really do take from the private one. There's no diesel here. What the
Actually, wait a minute. Is there, like, a personal... Oh.
refinery
refinery. Yeah.
storage?
Oh. I'm on public.
Oh,
Oh no.
so much, so much gone.
No.
Goddamn.
Alright, I'm
Oh, you
switching...
fool!
I'm switching it over. I'm switching it over. Shit.
Oh, I
Shit.
gotta check how much components there's being made. Oh wow! Oh wow! Wowie! Wow! Wow!
How much?
5,000 components is left in here.
But
You submitted 5,000 components.
Um. Um.
Um,
Oh well. Someone's gonna enjoy that.
that's enough to make 5 big mama.
yeah, it's let's see. 5,000 components, 20, so you're looking at like
Big
200,
loss.
250 R mats right there.
Well, look at it this way. Someone's going to be laughing. It's not
Someone's
me.
gonna see those components and go, "What the fuck?"
Someone's gonna like go. There's gonna be like, yeah, as you said, there's gonna be like one person that goes, "What the fuck," and then there's gonna be another guy going, "Oh." They just came
Just,
everywhere.
oh, I can make so many tanks.
No, with like the luck, it'll just be some stupid fuck that he'll get his hands on them and he'll make like 30 fucking 120 mil guns or something.
I can make so many flatbeds with all these components.
So wait, does the personal one go to our squad, or does it go
No,
to?
It goes to you.
yours. It's yours.
Ah, okay.
Unless you forget to refresh it within 2 days.
Ah,
If you don't
That's
put anything in there for 2 days, it reverts it all to public.
oh, okay. Well,
Same
that's...
thing with like the seaport storage. You make your own, and then you have 2 days worth of grace period
I
time.
need to move this crane. How do I do that?
Oh, the crane. You press F to undeploy it so
Oh,
you can
okay.
drive it.
Yeah, that.
Oh, right. Okay.
Soaking woods for reaching. Soaking woods. Speaking woods, you mean?
Probably.
Is there another time?
There's not another time.
Jesus, when I will we. What? I like that username.
where'd he take you, Black?
He didn't take me anywhere. I'm
Really?
back at base, yeah.
Lost the ship.
Dude, this transport with the tracks is so much faster in the snow.
Yeah, man. The component mines south of the what's it called? Seaport again. Refreshed. I'm gonna go grab.
Very nice, very nice.
Hmm.
I have to grab more goddamn gravel out of my refinery.
Thank you.
I remember I used to see people driving around these off-road cars, and I'd be like, "Wow, they're probably such experts." And I'm driving around like, "Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do now?"
Half a brain, don't forget to do your commends for the day.
Oh, right. There we are.
You know, you hit it 3 times, right?
Have I?
Commend,
Yeah,
I've
you got
commended
it.
everyone.
You can commend everybody 3 times.
Well, there we go. I commended money as well. Because I thought I was commending both you and money, and then of course it gives me the message saying, "Oh, you've commended this person bloody 3 times," and I'm thinking, what?
Yeah. No, that's good though. Like you commend everybody 3 times, and then it stops you for 24 hours, and then you give them another 3.
Yeah, until I reach lieutenant. You can't stop.
Man, you're already kind of a lieutenant. You're a 2nd lieutenant.
Once a fucking 2-bit name, 2LT, stupid fucking.
Buddy, I'm an officer cadet.
Keyword cadet.
Cadet, yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Just peace. Time for sit down.
What was that?
What?
Mumbling the boys almost here with the CMAP.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Fucking Russians, dude.
Why? What have they done now?
They've stolen from like every guy around here. I don't get it. You want something? Just ask. Everyone's very likely to give it to you. Oh, what's that? Well, we got about a small truck's worth of
Hey, is this your crate
CMAP.
right here?
Pardon?
That's pretty good.
Is this crate by the construction vehicle
Like
yours?
Yeah,
one of the
but
No, I
transport
think it's
ones?
someone else's.
no, the
Damn.
what's it called?
It's got 5K
My
in it.
little, the little truck I drive around.
Yeah, yeah,
I
okay, yeah,
know.
I gotcha.
All I want
How many
is to
CMAX in each
go
box?
and be
100?
in a fucking tank for
No, he
once.
gave us in stacks, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600,
It's been
700,
too
800.
long. It's been like a
okay,
year or
yeah,
two since
yeah.
I've done
Deal.
actual
Fucking sold.
dedicated tank stuff.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see, I was
don't-
actually gathering this. I think I gathered something about 10,000 of these resources, right? And I forgot to put it on, put it on personal setting. I put it on public, and the resources just
Oh,
disappeared.
no.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Fuck. I'm sorry to hear that.
Never mind.
Yeah.
But
That must have sucked big time.
it did, because I was just like, oh shit, I did not know that was a setting.
Yeah. No kidding.
Here, I left
Tanking
the
is hard to do
just sitting in the
whenever
bunker base.
you're not like selling your soul to a clan either.
Yes, well, we've been having problems with the Russians, unfortunately.
Really?
True, dude.
Yes.
I got the
I've
same
seen
two
a lot
Russians
of
in my base
Russians.
twice in one day, 2 hours apart, bro.
Like a year ago, or not even a year ago, half a year ago, when the factory update came out, it was just a bunch of Chinese players.
Well, now that is
I believe that
interesting.
Yeah, it was a bunch of Chinese players that would make giant shithole bases and steal other people's stuff.
That sounds incredibly Chinese.
I mean, yeah. Didn't help that back then I sold my soul to 82DK, which I have not seen them since.
Who knows? Maybe they've changed servers.
They might be on the main. Was this Charlie? They might be on Alpha.
Yeah, they probably are on Alpha, which is mostly dominated by the Chinese player base. As soon as the Chinese players log on, it is just full on. everyone gets like Zerg rushed and swarmed.
Jesus, man. I don't even know how you would do that.
Well, the problem is that it's like disproportionate player numbers. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You see,
I've seen that with the Russian players. I've seen so many new, like, low rank Russians on this instance.
that'd be right. Mostly because, as I was talking to my mates before, they've been telling me about how the Russian guys usually get their mates to come online and do like logistical stuff for them. And essentially, that's about it. They can just Zerg rush certain resource points and just take everything there and then
Yeah.
butter off.
Yeah, and then on the front line, they take all the good stuff and leave nothing for other players.
Pretty much.
I mean, at this point, they're starting to become as much of a nuisance as the Chinese players. Almost think Foxhole should open up a D branch just for Chinese and Russian players. See how that goes.
Oh, that would be utter chaos. Because it's basically like having a bunch of shitheads in a can.
That's this game, though.
That's fair. That's fair. I think because I live in Australia, right? So I'm in the Australian time zone. My American friends or Canadian friends, I should say, from the Canadian, North American time zone. Which is interesting because at the moment it's like nearly. Actually, hang on. What is the time?
Yeah, I'm in America, and it's like 4:20 right
after
now.
5
AM.
in the morning.
It's about 9 o'clock for me in the afternoon.
On what day?
What's the day? Tuesday.
Pardon?
Oh,
It's a
okay.
Tuesday as well for me at the moment, November.
So it's
Okay.
it's 20 after 9,
Oh yeah, it's the 14th.
November
Yeah.
18th.
Yeah. It's not the 13th. No,
So
we're
you're
over that.
12. What?
Well,
Fucking
anywho,
16 hours ahead.
my base is not too far from here. It's about the east. So
Right.
Don't be telling people
I'm
where
heading
our
to the
shit is.
refinery anyways.
Yeah, fair
They'll
enough.
find
I
it
got-
on the map on their own,
I got
but don't be helping them because
gotta
we've
drop off
already
these
had people taking
components and
stuff
then
out of our
decide
base.
whether or not I want to
Yeah.
go to sleep or continue the hellscape that is Logi grind
That's fair enough.
just
Also,
to get a tank.
I've been given superior orders via Discord that I should not identify our base location. So there's that, because we've had too many people.
No Russian.
I'll just follow you.
That's a good point. That is a very good point. But I'm actually off to the town because I'm heading off to get more material. So which way are you off to?
Yep. Oh, I'm heading to the refinery as well.
Fair enough.
I'll probably get there. I'm not familiar with this town.
Yeah, because
Normally
you
I'm
could be
in,
talking
like,
to some
Red
fucking
River,
Collie's alt for all we know.
but we started
That's
on the
true.
opposite sides of the map this time.
Right. Well, I shall hopefully see you again, perhaps.
Yeah, good luck with your grind, man.
Excellent. Thank you.
I assume he said he could see it on the map anyway, or whatever the fuck.
Well, I mean, he could just follow us to the base if he really wanted to.
And that's how you get gassed.
Yeah. But no, he's been Logi grinding for a while. He was complaining about the fact that he hasn't been in a tank for nearly over a year.
That sounds like a him problem. We're gonna go out in a tank hopefully later.
Apparently, he was also complaining about the Chinese players. They're very similar to the Russian ones, apparently.
25 minutes, boys. 25 minutes, and we can stop mining like fucking peasants.
Did you get the C mats that I put in the bunker?
Oh yeah, buddy. And I dropped them, like every single one of them, into that fucking factory with the fucking R mats. They're not the R mats, but the components there, the 14,000 components.
Why is there gravel in the crane? As well as basic materials.
I don't
Which
know.
crane?
The one over here. The one that I'm standing next to and now in.
I don't know. If you're in the base and it's a little tiny thing, it's a construction vehicle. If you're not in the base, then I honestly have no idea. But if you're in the base and it's something in the base, it's probably because I went all fucking scatterbrained and just started dumping shit everywhere.
You got a little bit too high.
No, it's that's typically not so much a too high thing for me. It's like I've just tried to do too many things at one time. But I actually need to do a coal. Like, speaking of gravel, I need to do a fucking coal run and go get more goddamn gravel.
Isn't
Or
gravel
make more
also...
goddamn gravel.
Isn't gravel used to build, like, grades and roads in this game?
Basic roads, like, it's teeny tiny. So you know that little car money zipping around in?
Yeah.
It's basically wide enough to fit that thing, and that's it. I
Oh.
fucking looked at him earlier.
See, that's what they need. They need a highways update.
One day. The earliest update they did was the naval one, adding submarines and destroyers.
Which, do you think this was a wise decision?
I mean, yeah. The game was quite navally very lackluster because the only ship that could attack was gunboats, and that was it.
Yeah, I always thought the gunboats looked a little bit funky looking.
I mean, they added battleships too, so that sounds pretty.
Yeah, that wasn't it. Like, I think it's been very ambitious of them to, you know, add naval warfare to the game.
I kind of want to make a battleship and just get it sunk so I can scream at somebody, "You sunk my
You sunk
battleship!"
my battleship. Yes, yes. The jokes literally write themselves.
Alright, since I have 20 minutes to burn, I'm gonna actually burn some other stuff.
And what are you going to burn?
It's leafy and green. And also leafy and brown.
Oh, that reminds me.
I'm gonna burn two things.
The guy that I was talking to was also complaining about how he was looking for a regiment that he left, apparently.
Sounds like he was complaining a lot to somebody he just met 2 fucking minutes ago.
See, I have this very diplomatic and friendly presence about me.
Money, are you pedaling around the fucking base on a bike?
No.
Like 100%?
Yeah, I'm with half a brain right now.
Okay.
So that one's full.
I left a bike in the bunker base, like inside.
There we go. Transferring stacks. Right, I'm gonna go move my materials.
No, it's still there. I might just be hearing stuff then.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot to
Might
package
be
it again.
outside the walls.
Oh, by the way, what did you think of the recordings that I do?
Not bad. Not a big fan of being on YouTube, but
Eh.
my only recommendation for your videos would be cut out all the shit, I guess you could say, and just clip together action bits, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, people don't like one tiny fucking thing of us refitting the tank or repairing or even like the repairing, if we're like in heavy combat backup, fucking repairing, going back into heavy combat, that's fine. But like the trips to fucking town, and if you're trying to actually like do a thing, if you're just putting them up for shits and giggles, then
Well, yeah, that's mostly what I do, really.
but if you're putting them up and like actually like trying to get a bunch of views and shit on them, yeah, I would cut out all the like the garbage stuff, the fucking traveling here, traveling there,
We see, at some point, I definitely do want to do that, but when I get the time, who knows?
My buddy does that with like Apex stuff.
Right, so this time I've got it the resources set to personal. So
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
dropped that all off, and it's all there. Beautiful. Actually, hang on. What was that? Complete. You cannot store that item. Retrieve? You can't store that item.
You're trying to submit it, or are you clicking on the scrap icon to refine it?
There was a fuck, what was it? There's a bunch of refined fuel that I have in the thing, and it's on public. So there's a bunch of fuel in there, like refined fuel, diesel essentially.
Mm.
Well, if you want to bring some of it back to the base, I would not be offended. Because we are down to 13 in our little fucking thing here.
You know, I think the most nasty thing that's ever been said to me on YouTube, right, was the fact that I uploaded a video of me playing Team Fortress 2. Literally nothing to do with what the comment basically called me. Literally nothing to do with anything, right, that what this person called me. You want to know what they called me?
Sure.
Racist.
Mm.
I'm thinking, you motherfucker.
Would you like to know what your first mistake there was?
What?
Reading the comments. Dude, like, the buddy that I was talking about that does Apex videos, he read the comments for about 2 weeks, and then he's like, yeah, never again. Because people will just be a horrible piece of shit to you just to be a horrible piece of shit to you.
Yeah, there's just people. There's a philosophy of you can't please everyone, and then there's just that. Manners truly do not exist anymore.
Not on the internet.
I can be as
If they ever
shitty as
did.
I like. Thank you very much. Yeah, buddy.
It's
I want these people, right, that have these accusations and claims to make their woes public. I want them to actually say the shit they say in a public place and see what people's reactions are, and I want to see what their reactions are. Because it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but then people punch them in the face.
Yeah,
that's what they're afraid of.
Good. That's what they deserve. They deserve a smack in the chops.
Like there's that Twitter thing where fucking Buddy was talking to him like shit about an MMA fighter, and the guy's like, "Oh, why did you say this to my face?" And he's like, "No, because you beat the shit out of me." Like, it's a fair point.
Weak-willed individuals. See, this is why we need an authoritarian dictatorship just to deal with these people.
Everything I say online, I will rightly stand by in real life.
Oh, God.
Actually, yeah, me too. I don't think I've said anything. I've ever said anything online I wouldn't actually say to somebody's face.
Nah. And then there's those like assholes that get on like Holdfast or games like this and they complain about political bullshit. And I'm like, dude, just fuck off.
Oh, so you know the broken components?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We can make good components out of broken components now too.
Oh.
Also, I need to gas myself, which is really unfortunate.
Gas
I'm like,
yourself in what way?
I'm stuck. I am stuck in a building and I cannot get out. God damn it.
Yeah.
Watch it not even kill me. Oh, thank God. For a second there, I didn't think it was gonna kill me. I was like, I was joking.
Please, please.
At
Door
that point, I
stuck.
would have had to have you come by and like shoot me in the face.
Door stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. Except in this case, it's trench stuck. Trench stuck.
Dude, it wasn't even in a trench. Like, so I added a modification to the factory here that makes our fucking like our large process materials,
Yeah.
our process construction materials. That's what it's called. And the modification basically it makes a construction material and a metal beam for the same thing that it was making a construction material for.
Right.
And it only cost us 25 normal construction materials to make. But yeah, I fucking built it, and it put these goddamn pipes sticking out the side of the fucking building, and I got stuck between the pipes and the actual building, and like couldn't mantle, couldn't move, couldn't do nothing. $11 money,
Mm.
and then we're not peasants anymore. Dude, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna like roll up to a fucking place in my harvester, and if I see people smashing with fucking hammers, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, sup, peasants?"
The glories of owning a digger. See, in mining, you need a digger. Oh wait, sorry, that's your term. Sorry, my digger.
That's why I like playing Deep Rock Galactic, because I get to be a big dumb dirty digger.
Fucking rock and stone, baby. Let's go.
For Carl, bitch.
Oh god.
I want to know who Carl is. Like, I want them to come out with like lore books or lore pages that you find in the mines.
Actually,
Just so we can find out some of this shit. Like, I want to know where the goddamn space elves are, because you know they're there.
you see, I
You
would
want to
love
know how?
I would love them to make a lore book, right? And it says, Deep Rock Galactic, and it has like this really cool game art on the front of it, and it's like one of these massive, like thick, heavy books. And then all it is, just on the inside, is just photos of rare minerals. Like, not even ones in the game, it's just rare minerals photos they took in
That'd
real
be
life.
funny. It'd be a troll as fuck. But yeah, no, like legit though. I would like to know some of the fucking lore in this game. Because like if you get friendly fired or whatever, like your guy will be like, "Oh, you pointy-eared leaf lover," which is an elf. I want to know where the space elves are.
Just so you want to shag them.
No, I want to shoot them.
Why? Why do you want to shoot elves?
Because
Pointy-eared leaf love.
But what's wrong with loving leaves?
nothing in general. But like I was always a like dwarf guy for the Lord of the Rings.
You know what? I used to live right on a farm back when I was a little bit younger than I am now, which would be like almost like 15 years ago. And I really want to move back there. And what I want to do is I want to build a castle into the hill that I used to have there. Like it was a big, big hill next to a river, like a main river. And what I'm going to do is if I ever get the chance and to rebuy the old property, what I'm going to do is put like a giant castle there and name it Isengard.
No, like I agree with your naming it after Lord of the Rings, but I would definitely choose a different castle.
Oh, well, what castle
Helm's
then?
Deep.
Helm's Deep. Helm's
Was
Deep.
fucking dope. It is the best castle out of that entire fucking Lord of the Rings. Fuck Gondor. Gondor sucks.
Yeah, Gondor's design is a little bit.
And the Rohan people, they're basically fucking land Vikings. They just have horses instead of ships. So fuck them too.
Yeah.
But Helm's Deep, except for the one fucking hole in the wall, like
I mean that's
goddamn idiots.
the Death Star, like Achilles' heel of the place.
Yeah, exactly.
Every good design has an Achilles heel. Except literally anything I ever design, because what I design is built to be virtually indestructible.
You say that, but I bet you I could destroy it.
I mean, you can, but whether or not... like, I remember testing one time, I built this ship in From the Depths, right? And I thought to myself, there's no way that this thing can do what I want it to do, right? So I decided to test it. And I thought, you know what, let's try and roll this thing, because this was back before they updated the damn game to make steam engines a little bit more realistic. Right, so I had these like four propellers of these giant sort of steam engines, and I made it a flat bottom hull because this was at the time when I was learning about paddle ship design as well as clipper ship design. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to build this thing to be virtually unkillable, right? And it took me like an entire year just to get the base of it right. And it took me at least like another 2 or 3, I think, to get it just right. And put it this way, right? It was so fast you could unironically roll the damn thing, and it would flip over, and then you could run it at full speed and flip it over again, and it would ride itself.
God damn.
It's literally roll proof. It's idiot proof.
And again, you say that.
And then there's someone like you comes along. The challenger has arrived.
Oh yeah,
Stupidity rivals all.
buddy. Everything is idiot proof until along comes a better idiot. Is somebody coming to the aid?
Yeah, everything is
That's
idiot
me.
proof until a smarter idiot comes along.
No,
Uh,
you a dumber idiot.
yeah,
Just
there's someone dumber.
remember this. Remember this. A master swordsman does not fear the second. Like the best swordsman in the world does not fear the second best swordsman in the world. He fears the worst swordsman in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you just do something so fucking stupid and idiotic that they're like, wait, what?
How?
And you know,
Impossible.
Who knows? Maybe the master swordsman was the idiot for not thinking that someone could do that level of damage. Maybe he wasn't trained to foresee these problems.
30. Oh, that's pretty cheap to make components.
So how
what's
much?
that?
Making damaged components into normal components.
Yeah, 30 damage gets you 20 good. And like I said, like if you look at the recycler, it shows the thing. And then if you look at the top recipe, it's the exact same fucking thing where you're getting an extra metal beam out of it.
Oh,
Just for the same, like the
that
same shit.
that reminds me. I do have some aluminum alloy here.
That can go in the like your personal refinery for now.
Yeah, I know. I've got it set to personal anyway.
No, I know. I just that actually like goes into that refinery, so you'll get iron, aluminum, and copper. I believe is the other one, and those can all go through in that refinery there.
Sandbags and barbed wire. Gross.
What about sandbags and barbed wire?
Forgot they existed. You can't make them with
If
B-mats.
if you're at the base, just kind of chilling, there's a bunch of B mats in this fucking construction thing right now, by where I'm standing. You can fucking start throwing up like machine gun nests and all that kind of stuff. If you need a hammer, I got a hammer here.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I'd rather try to make it all bunkered-esque.
What do you mean?
Did you leave space? No, you didn't. You know those like you ever pass by those facilities and there's like trenches and those giant pillboxes and then the walls are behind them? That's what I was thinking.
Well, yeah. Like I was gonna put the defenses, yeah, on the outside. I wasn't planning on putting anything inside.
Yeah, but like over back there, we can't extend the bunker base because of the walls.
Oh, just go grab some mammoths and. But like this, so where this 6 is here, that's already like, if you add any more to it, it goes to low strength.
I don't know.
So that's why I fucking branched it off and had that other chunk over there. Because I initially literally had it just a big fucking rectangle. Because that was my plan, was to put like shit along the back of it and just have the wall meet up with that. But yeah, then on the video it's like, oh, make sure to pay attention to this. This is very important.
At the end part, yeah.
It's basically like it determines the health of that thing. I think once we get like concrete and shit, we can make it bigger, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, I think we just need maintenance tunnels and all.
That reminds
No,
me.
Which would
no,
need
like
more.
maintenance. I don't believe maintenance tunnels add hit points. They just extend the range of your.
Yeah, I don't think we need to make the hit points bigger. I think we just need to
Well,
make sure everything's durability.
that's what I'm saying though. That's the thing, is the durability literally falls. Like, so if it's low, like structural integrity is low, it'll take, say, 150. If it's medium, it'll take 4. If it's high, it'll take 10. That kind of a scale. Those aren't the actual numbers, but
I'm retarded. I probably won't get it. Too late in the day, maybe later. I'm just looking to see if we got all the supplies we need. I'm gonna go to the other factories and facilities and see if I can understand how they do.
By the way, have you ever seen the TV show Scrap Heap Challenge?
no.
Oh, you are missing out, brother. Essentially, there's two teams of like 3 guys who are mechanics and machinists, right? And they're set against each other in a scrapyard. And they're given a set of tasks and rules on what to build for the challenge that they have to complete. This could be
That
anything
actually
from...
does sound kind of cool.
It ranges pretty much from anything from building a catapult to a hopper to a truck to a basically whatever you can think of that's machine wise. And it is hilarious seeing these guys take this garbage and just turn it into something useful.
Yeah, that does actually sound pretty interesting.
Do keep in mind though, it's a very British TV show.
Oh, that's fine.
Can't find a single facility that isn't deteriorating. I think all the old ones have moved.
That reminds me, how are those diggers going?
We're getting there.
Lovely. That reminds me, I was watching a Logi video when they introduced like the whole, crafting system or whatever it was. The overcomplicated one, which caused that whole massive riot. And there's just like massive hordes of people going, mine, 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 mine. Fucking Christ.
I remember the change. I remember getting pissed, confused, and telling Puma I don't want to do Logi anymore, and then leaving.
Jeesh.
Boys. It's maybe more complicated than I originally thought.
Of course it is. It's never that simple.
Some guy walked up to me. You know how to make a harvester? Do they not go in garages? I'm like, nope. He's like, well, shit. Guess I'm never doing Logi again.
Is that what he said?
Yep.
Jeez.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty rough comparing a harvester to a sledgehammer.
Yeah, but if you're not a bitch, you do what we're doing, figure out how to build everything, and then fucking build one.
Yeah. I mean, if it was only you though, and only you alone, it might be a bit discouraging. That is. Oh, by the way, I found some broken components. Just lying around.
Honestly, I would be all the more fucking determined. Because then I'd be like, look what I just did without anybody's help.
Wait, can squads access their like individual stockpiles or no?
I mean, in the seaport and depots, yeah.
I thought so.
Okay, this is fixable. This is fixable. Yeah.
Take
Just
a
need
puff
to
and
not have a fucking
take a
brain
puff and
aneurysm.
breathe.
Well, I just came up with a plan, so I'm excited, but it also requires fucking more goddamn mining right now.
Oh no. No, don't tell me. Ooh.
It's easy.
Oh,
It's easy mining, but
no, someone blocked like a main road. I gotta fix
oh
it.
no.
Oh god.
What are you doing right now, half brain?
Sneezing.
I can't even rotate it. It's this giant fucking
Oh.
gun.
In the game.
In the game, I am currently at the depot unloading scrap metal.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
There we go. Submit it all to stockpile. Package the load.
Okay, so if you're at the refinery in time, look in the public thing. Does it say there's any gravel in there?
No.
Damn it.
Time to go find some coal.
Yeah, I gotta go do coal and I gotta fucking do something else before I can do that, though. Must you?
Sorry.
Thank you.
There we go. Right, okay. Look on the map. Ah, coalfield. Okay, there is no coal for miles. Beautiful.
No, it's don't worry about the coal. The coal's fairly easy. It's just a fucking drive that I hate.
Oh, where is the coal? Okay.
Like
Camp
a
Hollow?
couple of things. The other, yeah, they're. I go west. I think west.
The next town over, basically.
If not two over, yeah.
Oh no, there's another one down from Camp Hollow going towards Holdout. There's two there, and Lookout. Down to Yatla Downs. We can use
I
these
hate
containers
Russians.
for the coal, can't we?
Pardon?
We can use these containers for collecting coal, can't we?
I don't know what these containers are, but
I think he's talking
probably.
about the flatbed container.
Yeah, you can use flatbeds. Yes.
Lovely. I shall head to the coal fields.
Why are people so stupid?
Is that a serious question or
It really is. It really is. I just don't get it. I'll never
it's
fathom it.
because they just are? The internet has made people dumb.
It really, really.
It's actually, you know what? It's not even that the internet's made people dumb. People were always dumb. It's just the internet has actually allowed us to realize how dumb people are.
I can't even move these guns. They're in the way of the road.
Would the term be accelerated stupidity?
No, I don't think they've, like, in general, I don't think they've gotten any dumber or any smarter than they were. It's just that now, like, you don't just hear about the dumb people in your immediate vicinity.
Yeah.
You can hear about the dumb people halfway across the fucking world.
And there's a lot of
So-
those.
I think I fixed it. No, I didn't. I can't fix it. This is as fixed as it's gonna be. Ah, I get it. They put up a bunch of arty guns like facing the road, look fancy, but every single one of their barrels is blocking the road.
Yeah, well, according to fucking Buddy earlier, there's alts about, so
Gotta be shitting me.
Wait, see,
Get a
I bet
fucking
you
life.
that's what they did.
so wait, is there like an end to the map, or...
What do you mean?
Yeah, there's an end.
Oh, okay, so there is actually like a sort of border restriction
Yeah,
at
oh
the...
yeah, dude, you fucking go drive as far north as you can right now. You're in time. You'll hit that bitch. I guarantee you. I promise you, it will stop you.
I thought so. Because I've seen some of the maps they did use for this game. And they... Sometimes the maps are big, sometimes they're small, sometimes they're diagonal. And I'm thinking, wait, what? Wait.
I need brains.
You need a crane? Is that what you said?
Gotta move these guns.
Where are you exactly?
I'm in just kind of south below the town hall. I'm moving these arty guns. I'm just looking around for a spare. Fuck it, I'll steal the Russians one. They don't need it. Oh, I found a gravel. How much gravel do you need?
I need a lot of gravel.
Okay, I don't have enough of them.
Wait, so you mine coal to get gravel?
Mine the coal and you cook it.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Normally you go to a slate mine and then you break the slate up, but whatever.
Also, luck, well, if you hadn't already probably seen the
Yeah.
tutorial if it said, but I think the facilities can be privatized so no one can go in the inventory of it.
Okay, I will make sure to fucking do that. I'm pretty sure I already reserved it for squad, but
Man, there's a lot of industrial bases here. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of these ones near town are just half destroyed, half decayed.
Yeah, it's almost as if all of the resource plants behind the lines are completely abandoned. Oh, sorry.
You good, bro?
that's okay. I'm okay with that. That means I can expand at fucking will and
Oh, coal.
How many BMETs did you use to make the, bunker base and its upgrades and stuff?
it's a good question. Hold
Here's
on.
a crane. There is no crane.
I found a crane. You need a crane? There's one in public parking.
Yeah, there's, I'm at the coal fields in the next town over. And there's no
Next
crane
time.
here. There's only loading bay or automatic mining machines.
each square, I think 75 to upgrade it to level 2, plus 50
There's
a
the
piece
crane.
for each bed, 50 a piece for each locker.
There's a crane north of you, by the
Don't remember what for the desk, and then I think it was like 75 or 100 for the engine room, and the same thing for the supply room. Walls were, again, I don't fucking remember. Walls are 15 plus like so like 45 a piece.
I mean, I just care about the bunker base and the trenches in it.
Yeah, yeah, I think it was like 75 a pop.
Uh,
60, 75. That's just to go to level 2. The initial bit of trench, like the level 1 shit, that's free. You just gotta fucking sit there and dig.
I may try out how to make bunker bases and the whatnot. I do appeal to the thought of making a cool ass wall that no one else can plow through no matter what they try. Half brain, I'm at the coal field. I don't see you here.
Which coal field are you at?
I'm in the one that's northeast of our hex.
I'm in
Oh, is it?
Camp Hollow. That's the one I'm in.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, you went that way. Oh, damn, you missed. There's a free harvester over here, a free crane, like 3 auto miners.
Oh,
Damn,
there's auto miners over here, but I'm
are they
gathering it.
running?
Yeah, they're running. I'm just gathering it
Yeah.
naturally.
There's even a little train over
There's a guy helping me. Thank you very much, by the way. Oh, by the way, I didn't know you were such a massive Lord of the Rings fan. By the way, now I understand why you're excited for that medieval game that's going to be coming out.
Dude, I've loved medieval stuff since I was fucking knee high to a grasshopper. I was in like 2nd grade, I think it was. We did like a little fucking history class thing on it. I figured out we all used to ride on horses, wear metal clothes, and try to kill each other. I was hooked.
Oh yeah, because I keep forgetting that coal, when it's not, well, coal when it is processed, can have limestone form in it. So yeah, that's probably what's being crushed into gravel. So do you want me to take the coal to our base, or
No, to the refinery, please.
can do? Do you want me to put it in public or private?
Private.
Private, that'd be. It's always private.
Wouldn't it be funny if there was just like 5,000 public coal counts or whatever the shit it is?
Yeah, like the 10,000 free component.
Yeah, whoops.
No, I mean, we don't care. That was meant for you.
Yeah, it was meant for your own personal stuff, so.
Right. Also, I'm gonna need fuel at some point for this thing.
There's always fuel near the seaport or the garage.
Right.
Actually, there's none by the garage right now. I am attempting to remedy that.
I'd love to know how to make petrol so we can
Whoops.
speed
Wrong
up
way.
our production.
Yeah, that I do not know.
People say it's so easy, but they never tell you how. Like Puma.
uh... Like, wasn't it Puma who introduced me to this game?
I hope
Probably.
not.
I think it was. I think it was Puma. I don't think I got to record that one because I was such a noob at the game I didn't want to embarrass myself.
And I have so many hold fast recordings of events that we played. So many memes of Vader getting his line shot by a cannon. You see that in chat? They're giving
No.
out rewards for running over collies as a Logi.
What the hell? It's just a random base there.
What the fuck is that?
There's just a smiley face. There's a sign right back here that, because there's a base that I didn't even notice that was here. It says, "Hey, this game is tough alone. if you're the last from your group, come say hi and join the party. And they've linked their Discord, right? I go up like by what, maybe a few feet, and there's another sign, and it's just a semicolon smiling face. Oh god.
Oh, you're loading her up with fuel? I was just gonna do it the manual way.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, I like this one. Other sign is bad, plus stinky. Use Shift E to reach all mines from only one spot. No
Who left
moving
this?
container. Oh, so there is a coal field here. So I went straight past it.
The one to the northeast
No,
is
there's
quite
one
nice,
here.
actually.
There is one here, right in next to film. Oh, filament? Yeah, the filament. There's one like right in square 9, not far from Mouth Reel, along the road. You can't see it because
Oil.
they've built too much shit over it.
If you hit fun fact, you hit N, it'll show you a secure map that streamers use. It's a lot more cleaner.
Ugh. I want the full experience. I want the mind-numbing, experience that this game is, just to prove a point that some things need to change.
I mean,
Really?
you can filter them out. I just say fuck it and don't ever do that.
The fuck is? Wait, what?
Some fucking queef moved the goddamn crane, so now instead of fucking just being able to drop it and go back and get more, I gotta fucking. Yeah.
Did you leave it on the road?
I left it partially, like, you could easily have gotten around. So,
Uh,
like, it's basically in the same position it's in now.
I'm gonna go check the one down at Seaport. I thought the clans are supposed to do this, not us.
Wrong. That's where we come in.
Yeah, I have to do the dirty work.
I like this sign. Private base. I'm new. Learning still. Please don't steal the vehicles. And there's no vehicles around.
Yeah, I passed by.
Is that one full? That one tank that you.
I put in like 16 barrels. I'm just headed to the one by the seaport to see how that's doing.
Come on now. Do behave. Right, that reminds me. What does this truck take? It takes diesel. What is over here? There is no diesel. Fantastic.
You check the container. Maybe it'll contain petrol.
Nope.
Yeah.
Also, there's a bunch of Russian signs scattered all over the place.
Yeah, they got a massive facility nearby the road.
Hello, money.
Mm. Ooh,
Now,
look at that guy building an outlaw.
question. How do I get fuel?
You get out of your truck, and then when you're in the inventory of it, you hit the
Oh,
fuel can looking button to like the top right.
right.
And that's it. it should say, it'll either say like
Not in the fuel
connecting,
tank. Yeah, in the car.
but yeah, where the line is on the right hand side.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, just
Hey,
refuel.
it's refueling. Congrats, you have refueled your vehicle. Actually, oh, I can actually put a container on the back. Alright, I'll do that. Fucking lagging out again. Alright, in I go. Right, okay.
Holy shit! Someone's
Oh, yeah.
flagged for displacement. Flagged for displacement. Flagged for displacement. Yeesh.
Ah, Christ, I gotta wait.
They were doing that yesterday.
They're like flagging an entire facility.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, here's the thing, they've got like these really cool civilian cars that are just wrecked vehicles sitting next to these buildings. It would be cool to drive some of these.
Yeah, only for the Relic War, unfortunately.
Re.
Then you're not like in the Relic War, you're not allowed to really use military vehicles. You just get whatever repurposed.
See, getting relic vehicles should be a base game thing. That's my spicy opinion.
Hmm. Forgot what I was here. Oh yeah.
Right, okay, personals pile. There we go. I have submitted to the refinery a bunch of coal. 5k to be precise.
Excellent, thank you.
Don't know whose this is, but it's mine now.
Ooh. Nearly ran into that. I like that sign. Please do not take or edit anything. This is a personal base.
I like Penguin might be Australian too. Command is
Yeah,
still
I'm
going.
pretty sure he is.
Yeah, I think Penguin is an Aussie guy. I think I've met him before.
A lot of meth in Australia.
Wait, what?
He's awake
Always,
24.
always on.
Well, that's scary.
Hence the question. A lot of meth in Australia.
Well, yeah, there is a meth problem, so that's possible.
Ah, I know what I'm asking him next time I see
He'll become your new meth
We
dealer.
should just go on to on an expedition to find him and ask him.
him.
Because
I
while that
swear.
coal's cooking down, I could use a break from building for a little bit.
Indeed, we have done a lot of scooping and refining and the whole shebang.
Yeah. Like, truth be told, I may be done this for the night. Like, done fucking building that base for the night.
Fair enough.
All right.
Just keep making sure that one thing has fuel so it can get the fucking materials we need to make the other thing.
So wait, what time is it for you guys at the minute?
Sometime after 6 o'clock in the morning.
Fair enough.
Beyond that, I do not know.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more coal run and then I'll call it.
Bedtime for you, is it?
Yeah, just about.
Mm,
Heading
a
off to
lot of good work
STEM.
today.
Wait, what?
We've done a lot of good work today.
Oh, yes. Other than me getting confused about what's personal and what's private.
All right. Yeah, I learned somewhere.
Everybody's done it. I've done it.
It's like
And
those people that stand too close to tank.
if somebody says they haven't done it, they're a fucking liar. So
I found, by the way, I found a bunch of construction materials.
say you found more construction material.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind, it was in a decaying base, and I thought it had been left to be, but no, they're still reserved, even while decaying. And also, I think Half a Brain did it again.
What?
I see 5,000 coal chunks in the stockpile of the refinery. No, Half a Brain, no.
Oh, Christ. I set it to personal, though. How did
Well,
it...
Did you click on the icon or did you click submit?
I... Oh, hell. Oh, no. No.
Oh.
No. Ah.
dun
Ah.
dun dun.
Fuck. Oh, I'm mad. I'm so pissed off.
Oh, no, no.
Ah.
We can't keep getting away with this.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm willing to take a tiny bit of responsibility for the first one because I figured you had known about that and done scrapping and shit before.
No, this is my first
So
time.
yeah, did not know that. So that's what. But this one's 100% on you.
Yeah. No, this is me. Fuck.
You're lucky it's
Fuck.
only coal this time, not component. You wouldn't want to do that twice. Oh, how the tables turn.
Well, at least there's someone out there that's gonna be very, very happy. Fucking god damn it. There's someone out there currently, right now, working off the efforts of my hard work.
You're fueling the war machine, if anything.
I better get a fucking promotion for this.
No, it doesn't count till you deliver the supplies to the front. Because nobody gives a shit that there's resources in there or who put resources in there. Only that they're there.
It's very unfortunate.
Once
It's
you
a
get to the
thankless
front
job.
though and you fucking deliver it, it's all like on the side of your screen it'll be like so and so fucking just delivered this, and this to this place. Would you like to commend them? And then they roll in.
Mhm.
God damn it.
Mhm.
I gotta go to the coal fields.
I got some cola cooking, but it might be a while.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't think coal takes forever to cook. I think it's
Check.
close to BMAT time.
She says 16 minutes. I'm
Yeah,
cooking
yeah.
4,000, 5,000.
Oh yeah, cool.
Maybe
I'm
that's
bringing
why
the truck.
maybe that's why people have been so nice to me. I've like deposited something to the tune of like 20,000 resources. Fuck.
Walk over like, hey, I just deposited everything in the public resource, and like, oh, aw,
Huh.
I'll throw you a bone.
Oh well, there's people out there that are probably enjoying the supplies I have deposited, and it's probably doing the world a while. It's probably doing amazingly in their pockets. Fucking-
Mm, war waits for no one.
That's true. How do you? Okay, so that requires petrol. Why isn't it going?
It's probably diesel in the canister. So you'll have to swap the fuel at the bottom
Well, no, I'm
of
looking
the
at
truck.
I'm looking at the automatic harvesters. They've got stuff in them, but they're not submitting to the storage
Is it
platform.
because storage?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a
Where are
there's a
you?
s- there's a hopper thing here.
Where is here?
I am currently at. Give me a moment. I'm currently at Camp Hollow.
Oh, it's back there. Nah, I love this utility truck. I can't wait. Maybe one day we'll have a train. Might take a week though to make or so.
If I buckle down and don't do anything else this week, probably could have one by like.
Don't bother, it's not worth it. Just concentrate on what we need for the time being. Trains can wait.
You're the train guy.
Yeah, I know that, but you need a track to run them on. So firstly, you
We
need
do
to
have
build...
track.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, we do have track. I literally chose the location of the base based on where the big train track was.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it's literally so that I can run a track from our base to there. And then, like, if you look at the map,
It goes everywhere.
it goes everywhere. I gotta build a small fucking kickoff line in Cursed Court and another one just below Cursed Court. Just so that I can head that other way along the fucking map if I want. Without having to go fucking forever out of the way.
You know how much it takes to make a caboose and all those platforms and whatnot?
I'll find out
Hmm.
eventually. We gotta build the big assembly shit.
Simple part.
But I wouldn't imagine it's a goddamn, like, massive fucking fortune. Maybe for the engine, but.
I mean, locomotives are typically very expensive.
Hold on,
I know the big clan boys don't like costs.
Fuck 'em.
I wonder why.
Those PG boys only got one train, and they're like the big boys.
See, they need to have an expert locomotive engineer on their team, someone who knows how locomotives operate and work, and how depots operate and work, and... Oh, wait. Too bad they don't have me, I guess.
You should see the train tracks on the Able server. I heard they're very, very well thought out before putting down.
I have no doubt about that. Because they'd probably
Dude,
have...
yeah, whoever told you that it's a fucking, like, they don't like it because of the cost is just a retard.
I would have
You
gathered
see the
so.
cost?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah,
I'm
I can see
dumping
it right
something
now.
off.
It's fucking 200 processed construction materials, 60. Hold on. I gotta figure out what these are fucking called. 60 assembly materials 1, and fucking 50 assembly materials 4. We need assembly materials 4 for fucking harvesters anyway.
Mm.
It's literally sulfur and construction parts. Assembly materials 1 is hold on. Fucking coke and scrap. So
I don't know how to make coke.
you cook it in a factory.
Oh,
You,
no,
you cook you cook fucking coal in a factory.
that's like coke.
Which also has a byproduct known as creosote that you soak the sleepers in for the tracks, preventing any bacteria or bugs or anything of that nature to ruin the wooden sleepers. How...
Whoever's train this is.
Train? That's interesting.
Yeah. The big train. Even got an armored caboose on it.
062 looking thing.
A lot of 120 mil on the back of it. A lot of 120.
You know what I want though? If we build a
250
big
mil.
train.
The storm cannon, you want to put that on?
The Tempest cannon. Oh yeah. 300mm shells.
I heard
This
she is heavy.
this costs a little bit. Steel construction materials, which is a decent amount. And then the rest of it's negligible, but
Make it sound so easy. You and your screw. It's not. It's not.
it is. It is though.
They would never make it that easy. That'd be madness. Else everyone would have a storm cannon.
Like I said, the steel construction materials are a little iffy. But everything else, it's just a matter of time. Quite literally, I mean, like time, like fucking waiting for shit.
And so long as the war keeps going before the facility can go down.
Well, now that I know how to build shit, though, we can start right at the beginning of the fucking war. And
Man, just gotta be wary. Everyone's probably gonna be in a mad dash for that stuff.
Oh no, the Russians are here. They're in the comments. They're in the old chat.
Oh, that's who the NPLC are. I thought they were English speakers. Oh shit. If we had someone that played Factorio, they'd probably be really good at this game.
Oh, sorry.
well, I play fucking not Factorio, but the other one, Satisfactory.
Satisfactory.
Oh.
So it's just a matter of time before I figure out how all this shit flows together.
They did it again. Who fucking put up the damn turret when I put it down? Now they're blocking the road again. Fucking twats.
Right, so I've got it on personal, right?
Mhm.
I've set it to personal. So why
Now
has...
you click on in the middle menu and all that junk in there. You find the coal icon on the left side, and then you shift click it, and then it'll insert all your coal and start refining it.
Right, because I was just putting it all in the stockpile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you kept submitting it.
bad.
God damn it.
There's a lot of spare widows up here. What the fuck?
Yeah, that guy at the fucking thing there's just been pumping them out.
I'm
All
gonna.
the fucking prototypes.
Holy shit. I mean, we're helping the war effort, but fucking hell. It's a lot. You left. I'm taking this Gallagher.
With a what?
Right, okay, so
The outlaw tank.
I shift click on the coal icon and go
Mm.
submit all.
No,
No,
not submit all. Just shift click on the icon. It will submit it by doing that.
Stream your screen. On
Okay,
Discord.
okay. Shift and then left click. Right, okay, it's doing it now.
Yeah, that is how you refine stuff.
Right, okay. It's doing it. Yay! I've also got some diesel here as well. Like 129 diesel.
That's fine. You can leave it there for now.
Love
Do whatever
it.
you want with it.
Right, okay.
Right.
Cool, 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 cool.
It's just basically used for filling trucks and shit, so.
Alright, I'm gonna take the half-track or truck back over to our camp and head out.
Alrighty.
There's a food. It cannot be stored. You cannot store prototypes. So that's
Yeah.
up.
That's the issue me and Conky ran into with the fucking Outlaw prototype.
Hmm. I mean, I took that Gallagher. Someone just decided to leave in public parking and put it in my stockpile now.
Huh?
It's just a random guy on a bicycle.
Near our base?
No, he was bicycling down the road, not sure where he was
Oh,
going.
okay.
It's a toodaloo.
Right, I have returned.
Yeah, just make sure your truck's not locked and.
Yep. So how's the base gone?
Hasn't really changed much.
Oh.
She's a going. She's going good by looks of things.
You still at like the refinery shit there in Tyne or
No, I'm at our base.
what? No, not you, money. Sorry.
I'm at town hall driving around.
Okay, cool. I'm bringing a resource truck. If you could grab the coal, whatever gravel's cooked.
Right, well, I
I should.
shall see you gentlemen later. I am going to head on out because I have been... How long have I been? 3 hours. Holy shit.
Right, I'm so fucking tired. Alright, I'm gonna see you gentlemen hopefully tomorrow, although I might not.
Yep.
Actually, I might not be
I'll
on
be around
tomorrow.
probably.
I might not be on because I've got a club to go to tomorrow.
Hmm.
But anywho, you take care, and I shall hopefully see you again.
Indeed, indeed.
Baby.
Peace.